In today's special report on T.H.E.M.E.S Agenda this week, Tunde Phillips of our News and Current Affairs Department examines the efforts of the Lagos State Physical Planning Permit Authority in planning, regulating and urbanization of the state in line with the vision of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu's administration as encapsulated in the 6-pillar T.H.E.M.E.S Agenda. Started from Development Control Department, DCD, under the Ministry of Physical Planning. This department performed the main functions of Lagos State Urban and Regional Planning Board, which was established on 28 April 1998, in line to include initiation, formulation and implementation of physical planning, urban development and urban renewal policies and programs, preparation of regional, master, model city plans, action and development plans for excited villages, granting of approval and monitoring of layouts and development schemes for both of urban-based developments and activities such as filling stations, banks, eateries, markets, institutions and informal sectors, among others. At the inception of Governor Babajide Lagos with the 6-pillar T.H.E.M.E.S developmental agenda, in which the letter M stands for making Lagos a 21st century economy, under the present administration of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, has established and ensured the 10-lane expressway and light rail project, Lagos Coastal Road, Mile 12, Ikorodu Road BRT expansion project, and the 4th Mainland Bridge. It also Good Ed Projects Limited along Eleko system processing, granting and gazetting of development permits, complementing the roles of other sister agencies and ensuring the implementation of the 6-pillar T.H.E.M.E.S agenda of Educational and Spiritual Youth Empowerment Center and making it a 21st century masterpiece. Professionals in the nation's building reconfirmed strategic roads as part of its infrastructural renewal programs, saying building on the right of
the Ministry of Fiscal Planning first to come and ask and seek for their planning approvals. The one saying what I've seen here is just a high level of irresponsibility. All of these people have shown that they do not have any regard for our urban planning.
Building collapses and loss of lives and property within the state. Lagos State Commissioner for Physical Planning and Urban Development, Idris Salako, hinted that the state government is committed to achieving safe buildings and livable environment, just as agencies under the ministry regularly sensitize residents on voluntary compliance to planning permits principles.
It constitutes illegal development henceforth when you build without planning permit.
For the General Manager of the Lagos State Physical Planning Permit Authority, Olufumilayo Oshifuye, the monitoring and compliance unit of the agency will be zoned into 5 operational and enforcement locations, and the agency is prepared to ensure a well-planned and resilient Lagos through the implementation of the state physical planning laws.
Those that have built illegally on our land use, and they now have a 6 months window upon which they can regularize their stay. For example, if you have a residential land use zone and you have to regularize to commercial that you actually built on the land, you are at liberty now to bring in all forms of land transaction holdings title, which we now
practices. Lagos State Physical Planning Permit Authority and its sister agency, Lagos State Building Control Agency, LAPSCA, demolished illegal structures erected along the high-tension power line in Oladon Market, Lasso Isheri Road, in a Dimu area of the state. This is in continuation of the Lagos State government's effort to rid the state of illegal and unapproved structures, thereby safeguarding the stability of the owners to produce approved planning permits on demand. Also, about 52 buildings in Lekki and Amu ward of the area of Lagos State were also sealed as part of efforts towards ensuring full compliance with the state physical planning. The remaining 11 structures were sealed in Ikoyi Obalende Local Council Development Area and Itiosa Local Government Area. Building collapse and illegal development sealed 35 building sites for various contraventions in illegal and commercial buildings in Lekki as they intensify efforts to rid the sensitization programs. People can know the right thing to do as regards building and also gives them the opportunity to know their rights.
Officers have been using their discretion to approve plans. This is not right. People can claim their rights.
No pain, no gain. No development will come without both negative and positive intake.
If the plans are well implemented, it will be better Lagos. The economy will be rapidly positive development.
that's a congested place. That is, people will now see, oh, that is an emerging urban area.
Every 5 years, those are the things that also we consider the maintenance, regular maintenance plan.
It is clear that with the Lagos State government's plans, actions, and stride in physical planning, there will be a better setup as regards urbanization, transportation, economic activities, recreation, Lagos. Planning Permit Authority in planning, regulating and urbanization of the state in line with Lagos Traffic 961. Instagram, Lagos Traffic. Facebook app, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM from Play Store for more updates. This program is a production.